There's two ways to fly the DJI Spark. The first way is with its DJI controller, and the second way is with an iPhone/tablet. Both ways to fly have different features like stability or speed or hand movements, and that's what we're going to check out in today's video. The differences, pros and cons of the remote controller or the tablet. There's two ways to fly this DJI Spark with its DJI controller and a tablet. Let's start with the controller. So you open it up here, you put a phone and tablet inside and turn it on. So the controller's features with the actual drone is a thing called sport mode. And there's GPS mode and there's sport mode. Sport mode goes higher, it goes farther distance, and it travels at a faster speed because the controller can reach that speed. With the iPad/tablet, it goes less higher and less far distance at a slower speed, but I feel it's more stable. So let's check out a sport mode and a tablet mode of the same shot. So it's not much difference in quality, it's just the tablet goes slower and the remote controller goes faster. Some amazing features though with the tablet that you can't do on the controller is hand gestures, active track, and many other cool features. Let's check them out. There's 5 different special features on the tablet version of flying the DJI Spark. The first one is something called quick shot. What is quick shot? Well, when you fly your drone and you're flying around and something super beautiful or amazing you want to capture, you can do a little quick shot of it. You don't have to start the recording and then fly to it. It's just like a quick shot of where it is right as the drone is where it is. And our second special feature is the thing that I love called active track. So you highlight something you want to track, a car, a person, anything, and then you press go. And the drone follows you wherever you go. I've tried it before walking. I started walking and it did it, and then I started running faster and faster, and it kept up with me, which is really cool. So it had like a cool shot of behind me going, and you can turn around and then start walking forward, and then it backs up. It's a very, very cool feature that I could use in little short films or movies that you can do, and it adds like another depth to your video. And tap to fly is another cool thing where you don't really have to use the joysticks on the, say, controller or on your iPad or tablet here. And you just tap somewhere in the frame that you want to fly to, on the ground or somewhere, and it taps and it flies there. So you don't have to waste your time flying yourself there, so it'll just fly itself there. You can record and do whatever you need. The next one I think is amazing for photo shoots and prom photos. That's a perfect idea. It's called tripod mode. So when you put it in tripod mode, it can take videos, but it's mainly for the purpose of photos. And because of the 4 rotors here, it perfectly stabilizes itself, right? It's perfectly in there. It's not going to bend sideways or anything. It's going to stay just as it is, and you can click pictures, and then take very stable pictures without much movement or blur. Last of the 5 features is gesture control. So, say the drone is flying and I want to put it in gesture control, right? I can click on the little feature and you start with your hand. And your hand controls the whole thing. So you can get like curved angles. Like if you come up like this, curved angles of your body, if it's pointing this way, could be shown, and that's a cool way to like get a nice shot and stuff. So there's multiple things. So you can wave at it and it'll fly backwards. You can bring it close and it'll come in. And then like you can wave it side, and then you can do you can customize it, or you can snap, or you could pinch, or you can do whatever, and it will take a picture. You can go like this, and it'll take a picture right for you, right there, and you don't have to go onto the tablet or anything to take the picture. You can just, like that, wait a second, and it'll take the picture for you. So hand gestures is very, very cool. As we said before, the controller goes faster, farther, and it's just overall, I think, for a fun type to fly the drone, this is your definitely best bet. You have nice joysticks that you could play around with instead of hologram ones on the tablet. And there's little buttons here. There's the record button we have right here. There is the picture button. You just click either of those two. The gimbal to move up and down the camera. And we have a special button, return to home. So when you click that return to home button, the drone stops flying where it is, you can set home altitude, say like 50 meters, and it goes to 50 meters and flies itself home. And like I said before, there's the GPS mode and there's the sport mode. If you're wanting like cinematography and like slow movements, I definitely think that the GPS mode would be better for like slow shots, but for sport mode, to like have fun, get quick bank shots, get whatever you need. Say you're following like a motocross race and you're filming that for some reason, that is a perfect time to use sport mode. So which of these 2 ways to fly the drone do I think is better? Well, I don't think there's a better way, because DJI made both very, very good. So there's the 5 amazing like special features with the tablet, and there's speed and stability and like easier access to flying with the remote control and farther distances, which I like. So if you're looking to have fun and you want to have fun flying your drone and you're looking for some good shots and also speedy shots and farther distance so you don't have to travel, I definitely prefer the remote controller here. But if you're looking for cool shots, intriguing shots, interesting shots, like with the hand gestures or follow behind or whatever you want to do, tripod mode, I'm definitely thinking the tablet. And you can switch off. If you have both, like I do here, you can switch off and on. Like you can connect the iPad to it, or you can just connect the controller to it, so you have both features. But if you're on a budget, you choose what you want to do. Speed, stability, you still get great video on both of them. Or if you want some cool features like hand gestures or stuff like that, tripod mode, like I said before. So you choose what you want, but they're both very good. They're both got the same video quality. So you choose, and well, that's that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if it helped you in any way, getting a Christmas present or a birthday present for someone, or even if you're just buying this for yourself. It's a super cheap drone, and I say it's worth it. As you saw in those video clips before earlier in the video, it's a very, very good drone. So thank you once again. Click that subscribe button, tell your friends, and I'll catch you on the next video.